My girlfriend dumped me. I'm going back to my ex. He's the one I've always loved. I replied, good luck. Then I asked out her best friend, who'd been flirting with me for months, that same night. When my ex saw our Instagram official post 3 days later and called crying because her ex had already dumped her again for someone else. Original post. I, 27 male, got dumped on a random Tuesday night while we were watching TV. My girlfriend just muted whatever show was on and hit me with "we need to talk." You know it's bad when those 4 words come out. She gave me this whole speech about needing to be honest with herself, about never getting real closure with her ex, about how she'd been thinking about him a lot lately. Then she dropped it. I'm going back to him. He's the one I've always loved. I can't keep pretending anymore. We've been together a year and a half. Apparently the whole time she was just, settling? Using me as a placeholder while she waited for him to take her back? I just looked at her. Honestly, more than anything I felt relief. So much suddenly made sense. The distant moods. The way she'd get weird if I touched her phone. How she'd mention someone I used to date in these wistful tones. That time I caught her scrolling through old photos and she got super defensive. Okay, I said. Good luck with that. She looked shocked, like she expected me to fall apart or beg or something. That's it? You're not going to fight for us. Fight for what? You just told me you've been in love with someone else this whole time. What am I supposed to fight for exactly? Now she looked annoyed. Wow, I thought you actually cared about me. The nerve of this woman. I did care, but you just admitted it was fake on your end. So yeah, hope it works out with your ex this time. She grabbed her jacket and purse. Thankfully we didn't live together, and left. Made sure to slam the door because apparently we're in high school. I sat there processing for a bit. Then my phone buzzed. Her best friend. Hey, just heard what happened. You doing okay? Her best friend and I had always gotten along really well. Maybe a little too well. My ex had actually gotten jealous about it a few times, which I thought was ridiculous since they'd been friends for years. But there'd definitely been something there. The way she'd touch my arm when we talked. How she laughed at all my jokes. This one party where we ended up in the kitchen talking for like an hour and my ex barely spoke to me the whole drive home. Yeah, I'm good. I texted back. Honestly saw it coming. Want company? I have wine and I'm told I'm an excellent listener. Look, I'm not usually impulsive. I think things through. But right then I was just done being the backup option. The safe choice. The guy who wasn't quite enough. Come over. She showed up with 2 bottles of wine and Thai food. We ate, drank, talked. She told me my ex was making a massive mistake. That her ex was a player who'd already cheated on her before. That I deserved way better. Later, she put her hand on mine and said, I've always thought you were too good for her. I looked at her properly. She was gorgeous, funny, had her life completely together with a solid career. And the way she was looking at me, can I ask you something? Always. I'm not imagining this, right? The flirting? She smiled. No, you're not imagining it. I've liked you for a while, but you were with my friend, so I couldn't exactly do anything about it. And now I'm not. Now you're not. Want to get dinner tomorrow? Like an actual date. Took you long enough to ask. Update 1. So that date happened, and it was really, really good. Like concerningly good. We clicked in ways I'd never clicked with my ex. Conversation flowed naturally. We had the same sense of humor, same taste in everything, same views on the important stuff. Second date happened 2 days later. Then a third date the day after that. Meanwhile, my ex had been posting nonstop on social media about reuniting with her soulmate and true love, finding its way back, and all this cringy garbage. Tons of couple photos with her ex, all superposed and fake looking. Very desperate energy. My new girlfriend, which is wild to say, thought it was hilarious. She always does this. Gets obsessed with some guy, blows up a good thing chasing him, then acts shocked when it crashes and burns. On our third date, we were at this restaurant, and she wanted to take a photo together. I want to remember this, she said. We took a few. They came out great. She posted one to Instagram with a caption about good food and better company. My phone exploded within the hour. My ex called like 6 times back to back. Then the text started. Why are you with her? Are you seriously dating my best friend? This is so messed up. You need to stop seeing her right now. I didn't respond. My girlfriend checked her phone and laughed. Oh wow, she's losing her mind. She's calling me now. She put on speaker. My ex's voice was shrill. What the hell are you doing? Having dinner. What you doing? With my ex-boyfriend. How could you? Do what? You dumped him to be with your ex. What did you expect? For him to just pine away until you change your mind. He's OFF limits. You know that. Girl code. My girlfriend rolled her eyes. Girl code doesn't apply when you dump someone. You gave up any claim to him when you walked out to be with someone else. I can't believe you betray me like this. Betray you? You've been posting about your soulmate reunion for days. Why do you even care what he's doing? Silence. Then, you're a terrible friend. We're done. Cool. Have fun with your ex. She hung up and we finished dinner. That night, she posted a photo of us with the caption, "Sometimes the right person was right in front of you all along." Tag me and everything. The fallout was immediate and spectacular. Update 2. Woke up the next morning to a massive, unhinged text from my ex. And I mean massive. Had to scroll forever to read the whole thing. The highlights. I was cruel and vindictive for immediately jumping into bed with her best friend. We hadn't even done that yet, but whatever. I was using her friend to get revenge on her. She couldn't believe I'd move on so fast from what we had. Her ex was already acting weird and distant, and she needed space to figure things out. Could we please talk in person about everything? I screenshot it and sent it to my girlfriend. She's spiraling. My girlfriend called me immediately, cracking up. Oh my God, he dumped her already. What? Her ex. I just talked to a mutual friend. Apparently, he only got back with her to hook up, and when she started getting clingy and talking about moving in together after like a week, he bailed. Told her he wasn't looking for anything serious. She's completely devastated. The irony was almost too perfect. I texted my ex back. I'm not using anyone. I'm dating someone I actually like who actually likes me back. You made your choice. I made mine. Good luck. She called immediately. I didn't answer. Called again and again. Left a voicemail that was just sobbing. My girlfriend came over that night. She's blowing on my phone too, saying I stole you and I'm dead to her, but also begging me to convince you to talk to her. What did you say? That she's delusional and needs to learn that actions have consequences. Then my ex tried a different strategy. Started texting my friends, mutual people from college, guys from my rec league basketball team, anyone whose number she had, telling them I was being manipulated by her psycho friend who always wanted to steal her boyfriends. Most of them texted me confused. Dude, your ex is messaging me some crazy stuff. You good? I just sent them the screenshot of her breakup text where she said she was leaving me for her ex, plus a photo of me and my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm great. She left me for her ex. He dumped her again. Now she's mad I moved on. Everyone basically responded with, "Oh, that makes sense," and ignored her after that. But she kept going. She showed up at my apartment building one night. Just appeared in the lobby, buzzing my unit over and over until my neighbor complained, and I had to go down. She looked rough. Sweatpants, greasy hair, eyes all puffy from crying. We need to talk. No, we really don't. Go home. Please. Just 5 minutes. I made a huge mistake. He didn't actually want me. He just wanted to hook up. And now you're with her and I. And you what? Realized I was a backup plan? That you could dump me for the guy you really wanted, but when that didn't work out, I'd just be sitting here waiting? It's not like that. It's exactly like that. You told me to my face you never really loved me. That he was the one you always wanted. So you got what you wanted. Not my problem. It didn't work out how you planned. But you're with my best friend. Don't you see how messed up that is? Ex-best friend. She cut you off too, remember? And yeah, I'm with her. Because she's amazing and she actually wants to be with me. Novel concept, I know. You're just using her to hurt me. Not everything is about you. I like her. She likes me. We're happy. Move on. I can't move on. I love you. I made a mistake and I want to fix it. I should have walked away then. But I was tired and annoyed and done with her entitlement. You love me? Really? Where was that love when you were stalking your ex's Instagram every night? Where was it when you'd compare me to him constantly? Where was it when you walked out my door to go be with him? I was confused. No, you were selfish. And now you're desperate. There's a difference. You don't love me. You love not being alone after getting rejected twice by the same guy. She was full on crying now. Please, I'll do anything. Just give me another chance. We can forget this whole thing happened forget about her. Just go back to normal. Normal? You mean when you were secretly wishing I was someone else? Hard pass. I turned to go back upstairs. She grabbed my arm. If you don't stop seeing her, I'm telling everyone you cheated on me with her. That you two were hooking up behind my back the whole time. I yanked my arm away. Go ahead. I've got the text, the timeline, the witnesses. Everyone knows what actually happened. You'll just look more pathetic than you already do. Went back upstairs and told my girlfriend immediately. She was mad, but not surprised. She's always been like this. Whenever something doesn't go her way, she throws a tantrum and lashes out. Should we worry about the cheating thing? Nah. Everyone who matters knows the truth. Let her tell whatever story she wants. Nobody's buying it. She was right. Over the next few days, my ex apparently tried spreading the cheating story, but since I'd already told people the real version with proof, nobody believed her. A few people even called her out publicly, which made her look even worse. Then her family got involved. Her mom texted me. Her actual mother said I was breaking her daughter's heart and I should be the bigger person and help her through this difficult time. I didn't respond. Then her sister tried. Long message about how my ex was really struggling and needed closure, and could I please just meet with her once to properly end things. I finally replied. Things ended properly when she dumped me for her ex. Everything after that is her problem. The sister wrote back, "You're being cruel. She made a mistake. People make mistakes. Sure, but I don't have to fix them for her. Tell your sister to move on." I did. Final update. It's been a few weeks now since the breakup, and things with my girlfriend have been genuinely great. My ex has completely lost it, though. She made a Finsta to stalk our social media. We know because she accidentally liked one of my girlfriend's posts from weeks ago while clearly scrolling through her entire feed. Unliked it immediately, but the notification already went through. My girlfriend blocked her everywhere after that. I'd already blocked her after the apartment incident, but the entitlement found other ways through. Last week, my ex texted my girlfriend from a new number. "He's going to leave you just like he was going to leave me. You're just a rebound. Enjoy it while it lasts." My girlfriend showed me, and we both just laughed. She replied, "If I'm to rebound, then I'm totally fine with that. We're happy. You should try it." Then blocked that number too. Here's the thing though, I actually am happy. Happier than I ever was before. My girlfriend and I just work. Same energy, same goals, same values. No games, no drama, just enjoying each other. She told me recently she'd been interested in me since we first met at a group dinner over a year ago, but obviously never acted on it. "I used to go home after hanging out with you guys and just be so frustrated," she said. Like, why is she with this great guy when she clearly doesn't appreciate him? And now I get to appreciate you the way you deserve. As for my ex, she's apparently still single and posting sad quotes on her Finsta about fake friends and people who take advantage. The lack of self-awareness is truly something. Her ex got engaged to someone else recently. My girlfriend sent me the announcement with just a laughing emoji. Do I feel bad for my ex? A little bit. She made an impulsive decision chasing some romanticized version of the past, and it exploded in her face. But I don't feel responsible for fixing it. She had something good with me. Not perfect, but solid and real. She threw it away for a fantasy, then got mad when I didn't just sit around waiting for her to realize her mistake. Meanwhile, I'm with someone who chose me from the start, who didn't need to lose me to figure out my worth, who's excited about building something together instead of constantly looking backward. My ex tried one more time yesterday. New number, same desperate energy. I hope you know she's only with you to hurt me. When she gets bored, she'll leave. I didn't respond. Just screenshot it for my girlfriend. She called me. Want me to handle this? What do you mean? Let me call her. You can listen. End this once and for all. You sure? Yeah. This needs to stop. She called. My ex answered hopefully. Hello. Stop texting him. Oh, you. Yes, me. I'm saying this once. Stop texting him. Stop texting me. Stop using your family. Stop stalking us online. It's over. Move on. You stole my boyfriend. I didn't steal anyone. You dumped him. He was single. I was single. We made our choices as adults. You're supposed to be my friend. Friends don't use people as backup plans. Friends don't watch you obsess over an ex for years and then throw away a good relationship chasing him. I was your friend. You chose fantasy over reality and got mad when reality didn't hit pause for you. I hope he breaks your heart like you broke mine. He didn't break your heart. Your ex did. Twice. Because you went back to someone who already showed you he didn't value you. That's on you, not anyone else. You're such a terrible person. Maybe, but I'm a terrible person who's happy. Can you say the same? My ex hung up. My girlfriend looked at me. Think that did it? Maybe. Worth a shot anyway. She kissed me. Come on. Let's go get food and forget about this whole mess. We got tacos, walked around downtown, went back to her place, and watched movies. No more texts that night. Or the next day. Or the one after that. Maybe she finally got it. Maybe she's just regrouping. Either way, I'm done being part of her cycle of drama. I'm focused on building something real with someone who actually wants me. My ex made her choice. She picked her past over her present, nostalgia over reality, fantasy over something genuine. I made mine too. I picked someone who picked me back. Simple as that.
I can't, speak about it.
There is a river, I believe it's in China, where a series of blue jean factories exist, where the entire river is blue. It's so disgusting. Like, not blue like beautiful, clean water. Blue like dye.
Dyed water.
Like, look at this. Look at that.
Oh.
That's the blue jean capital of the world.
Wow.
That's where they make a lot of blue jeans. And look at the stinky, dirty, disgusting blue dye water that is just that river leaking out into the ocean, which also looks polluted. You want cheap clothes, kids? This is what happens. It's so crazy. Like, look at that stuff. I mean, how many jeans are they making? And what are the,
And this is a good point for me to point out that these things are affecting animals, of course. Like the animals fish in this.
Too. Look at this. African rivers as well.
Yeah.
Sure. Of course, we do it in other places. If we did it in America, people would be aware. Canada too.
I'm not sure they'd be aware.
You don't think so?
No.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We're trying to get them aware. I mean, that's what we're doing right now, right?
Yeah, right. So to go back to that point you raised about, reasons that people give for low testosterone or low fertility, low sperm count, and particularly this comes up for fertility. More couples are, the fertility is in the toilet, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a weird thing to say, but yeah, right.
For lack of